Welcome back to the Hare Academy, everyone. My name's Jonathan, and today I'm going to teach you a really quick trick with a deck of cards. This is how it looks. You take the deck of cards out, we'll get rid of that. And we're going to give the cards a quick shuffle. Just like this to mix them all up. Okay. And give it a cut too. That way we're sure to get some random cards from, we'll take this card there, and then we'll give it another cut. And we'll take that card there. So what do I have? I have the 6, a red 6, and a red 5, like that. We're going to place those into different spots in the deck. You can see they really are going into different spots. Right there, right there. Now watch. This is where the magic happens. Snap of the fingers, wave of the hand, we give a toss like that, and I'm able to snatch the 2 cards out from the middle of the deck. The 6 and the 5. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so that you are alerted as to when I put new videos up. Now, how did I do that? Well, easy, very, very easy. This is one of the easiest tricks you can do, and don't let its easiness fool you. This really is a powerful trick. It does fool just about everyone that sees it. Because it's so simple, it's hard to screw up. So what do you need? Grab a deck of cards, and you're gonna go through them, and you're gonna take out 4 cards, and 4 cards only. I'm using the 6 of diamonds, the 6 of hearts, the 5 of diamonds, and the 5 of hearts, okay? What you're gonna do is you're going to place a red 5 on the bottom, so in this case the red 5 of hearts, and I'm going to place the 6 of diamonds on the top of the deck. Okay, that's part of the setup. The other 2 cards, the 5 of diamonds and the 6 of hearts, I'm going to place directly on top of that. I place that whole thing into my box. Where did I put my box? I lost my box. There's my box. I place the whole thing into my box. Okay. And now I'm ready to start the trick. First thing I do is I introduce the deck of cards. I bring out the deck of cards, I open it up, and I tell everyone that I'm going to shuffle the deck of cards to mix them up more, okay? Split the cards in half, split the deck in half. Remember where your original bottom card was? You want to keep that on the bottom, so you're going to start riffling it down like this before you start riffling these ones in. That keeps the bottom card on the bottom. So you're going to start shuffling the cards together. Be very careful that you keep the top 3 cards on this side on top. So you want to finish with this side and then let the rest drop down. That keeps your preset stacked arrangement cards in order. Now if you don't know how to do this, or you're not comfortable doing a shuffle like this, that's okay. You can just take the deck right out of the box and be ready to go, okay? I also did a false cut in there, just to give the illusion that I was really mixing the cards up. You don't have to do the false cut. You can then just take the top 2 cards off and say, I've got 2 cards. Don't name the cards. Just say, I've got 2 red cards. I've got a red 5 and a red 6. Briefly show them the cards before you put them into the center of the deck. Now I just riffle down a little bit with my thumb and put them in different spots, okay? Very important, they go right into the middle of the deck. Doesn't matter where in the middle of the deck, but don't show the face, okay? I fanned it with the faces towards me, and then I pushed the cards the rest of the way in to show that the cards really did go into the middle of the deck. You're all done. All you need to do now, snap your fingers, wave your hand. The next move, you're going to snatch those 2 cards out of the middle of the deck. In reality, what you're doing is you're holding the deck with your thumb on the top card and your fingers on the bottom card. And if you toss the deck from your right hand to your left hand, you're going to slide off the top and the bottom cards. I'll show that to you again. It looks just like this, boom. And then you can show the 2 cards, presumably the ones that you put in the middle of the deck, but we know that they're not. They're opposites, but they are a red 5 and a red 6, and you can say, there you go, snatched them out of the middle of the deck. just like that. Very easy. Does take a little bit of practice. When I was preparing for this, I tossed the deck too far and cards went everywhere. So it's a light toss and you're able to snatch those 2 cards off. I'd like to show you in slow motion, but it's really hard to do. But I'm going to give it a try anyways. As you toss, you can see the weight of the deck and the moisture in my fingers just slides those 2 cards right off like that. It's a very simple trick. It's a very effective trick, but it's got to be done at a moderate pace, and you gotta be bold. You gotta be bold. That's what sells this trick, is the boldness, because you're showing 2 cards and then you're showing 2 different cards and claiming that they're the same cards. But if your conviction is there, you know, boom, there you go. It'll fly by everyone. Everyone that sees it, they'll swear up and down that you snatched the 2 cards out of the middle of the deck. And why I like this is because there's no moves. So you put the cards right into the middle of the deck. You're not doing something funny over here with your hands that looks like sleight of hand magic. You just square it up, snap your fingers, give it a toss. Sometimes you grab 3, but you grab the 2 cards that you supposedly put in. Well, that's all the time I have this week. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment in the section below. That really helps me out. Also, if you know someone that would like to learn magic right along with us, be sure to send them a link to this video so that they can learn as well. Also, if you're on social media, be sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And another social media platform that I'm a part of that's just getting off the ground floor is a how-to social media platform called Jumprope. I'd really like it if you started following me on Jumprope as well and help build that community of how-to tutorials as well. There's more than just magic there. There's everything from lettering to arts and crafts to woodworking to cooking. It's a really neat platform, and I'd really like you to join me over there as well. Until next week, thanks for joining me here at the Hat and Hare Academy.